Welcome to tonight's edition of In the Kitchen with Kay, the place where you can almost taste the love. Tonight I'm making salt and pepper pork chops. That is a bit of a misnomer because they would be better named jalapeno garlic pork chops. So my pork chops are about half an inch, girl math. So just like with everything, season. Basically, I do everything by feel. I'm gonna rub this salt in, make sure that it feels a little bit grainy, a little bit gritty. That's all you need. Then, flip them. Okay, so again, I gave it a nice snow of salt. And I give them a rub. You just want to pepper until it's nice and visible. You know, and of course, that is completely up to you. However, if you omit it completely, well, I guess you're just having salt pork chops, aren't you? So now we're about ready to put the pork chops into the convection oven. But absolute only surefire way to know what the temperature is with a probe and thermometer. My kid lost the back. Ugh. So I'm gonna give it a spray. And you want to place your chops on the rack. Okay, so I'm gonna set my probe for 140 degrees, which will let me pull the pork, and then as it sits on the hot tray, it will come up to the safe temperature of 145. So I'm gonna take one in the middle and I'm gonna run my probe until I'm about halfway through. Here's a good trick. I'm going to measure on the side of my piece of meat, right? And then I'll swirl my probe. I can see what's wet and what's dry now. So now I'm just going to insert all of my wet probe until I butt against the dry spot, because then that tells me exactly where I'm at in the middle. We're going to put these into a 350 degree convection bake. Now the guesstimate on a 350 degree convection bake for pork chops about this thick is 12 minutes. Never just believe a time. I'm going to check them at 8. Not to mention, I have the probe in, so I will know the internal temperature. Then you begin to process your jalapenos. Take your paring knife and de-seed them. And then you're going to slice them into medallions. Heat up your saute pan on medium-high and melt about 2 tablespoons of butter. Throw in your jalapenos and a heap of garlic. Lightly season with salt and pepper. And to prevent your butter from burning, add in a dash of avocado oil. By the time that your pork is done, you should have lovely toasted garlic and softened jalapenos. Kill the heat. Pull your pork from the oven and allow it to rest a few minutes. When your pork is rested, add another dollop of butter and return your saute pan to low. As the butter melts, scrape up all that developed flavor. Place your pork into the pan and flip them so both sides get coated in spicy garlic butter. Finally, turn them out onto a tray. And there you have it. Beautiful, succulent, flavorful pork, paired with delicious green beans and roasted carrots and Gordon Ramsay-style mashed potatoes. If you're interested in how to make these sides, I'm posting videos on each. Plate it up and enjoy a healthy-minded, wholesome meal, lacking neither flavor nor technical execution. Simple and satisfying. Ah, look at that beauty glisten. The key to achieve this is allowing it to rest properly. Now, the real test. Me, my harshest critic.
I know who can help me. I pop my elbow.
Delicious. Perfect. Winner, winner, pork chop dinner.